Hello and welcome to Sports Extra on Made in Africa TV. Today we have for you on the show a lot of interesting stuff looking at the Black Maidens qualification to their 8th consecutive World Cup. We'll also take a look at Dede Ayew and whether if he's too old to be in the subsequent World Cups. And of course on the international front, as Manchester City are set to meet Liverpool in another mouth-watering encounter. Remember, if this is the first time you're watching us on Made in Africa TV, subscribe, hit the notification button, comment, like, and share, and of course, donate to the project, the number below, as we seek to help and for a community within the central region here in Ghana to get access to potable water. So, moving into the first story, Black Maidens Coach Nuhu has mentioned some of the things his side can do to win their game against Guinea to ensure that they also qualify for the 8th consecutive time after their first qualification to the Under-17 Women's World Cup, which happened in New Zealand in 2008. So according to Coach Nuhu, they are not going to open up the game because the Guineans are a good team and they could cause them harm. So they'll be extremely tactical, playing a low-tempo game in the first 15 minutes. He further went on to add that they will hold them up in the first 10 minutes of the game, knowing their strength and putting it in perspective. Meanwhile, the captain for the side, Dede Ayew, has also reiterated that her side is strong and is very capable of winning the match to ensure qualification for the 8th consecutive time. Ghana's ambassador to Guinea, Her Excellency Madame Jane Aheto, paid a visit to the team yesterday. The match will be played today at the Star General Lansana Conte de Nongo in Conakry, Guinea. We'll give you an update on whatever transpires. Now, Ghana's Black Star captain Dede Ayew got on a score sheet and provided his third assist of the season, with Qatari side Al Sadd staged a strong comeback to Jordan in opposition Al Wahdat in a 5-2 encounter as the AFC Champions League draws closer to an end. So Ayew 32 struck Al Deeb in front on 62 minutes after assisting former Arsenal midfielder talisman Santi Cazorla to pull parity for the home side, now managed by Javi Garcia. Friday's goal becomes the former Olympic Marseille man's 18th goal of the season for the Giants, who are gunning for their third continental title after winning the competition in the 1988 and 1999 season and 2011 as well. It was Al Sadd who opened the scoring, but the 17-time Jordanian champions shocked the host when Samir Ahmed and Ghanaian forward Mohamed Anas scored for the visitors. Now, so on Dede Ayew and issues around him. So the Black Stars captain Dede Ayew says he's only thinking about the upcoming 2022 FIFA World Cup amid talks he'll be playing his last global showpiece in Qatar. Ayew was part of Ghana's 2010 and 2014 World Cup squad after being promoted to the senior team following his success with the Black Stars, Satellite in 2009, where they won the Under-20 African Cup of Nations as well as the World Cup. At age 32, many have speculated the forward could be participating in his last World Cup with the Black Stars following Ghana's qualification to the Mundial at the expense of rivals Nigeria. But the player has failed to rule out the possibility of playing further should he remain in his good form in the years to come. Well, after he was quizzed by Gary Al Smith from Joy Sport, this is what he had to say. Remember that this is a soundbite from Joy Sport's interview with Andre Morgan, Dede Ayew. Let's listen to what Dede Ayew said.
I don't look further than what's coming. I think what's important is to keep working, being fit, being able to play numerous games as I'm doing. As long as I continue like this, I don't have an issue. We look at a lot of squads, Africa, Europe, players are playing in the national team at 37, 38, etc., etc. So I'm not looking at the age, I'm just looking at me being fit and performing well.
And on the international front, Manchester City and Liverpool go head-to-head for the second time in a week in Saturday's FA Cup semi-final at the Wembley Stadium. The two sides continued their battle for Premier League supremacy with a thrilling 2-2 draw at the Etihad Stadium on Sunday and they now meet again for a place in next month's FA Cup final. City and Liverpool are separated by a solitary point at the top of the Premier League, and there is also the mouth-watering prospect of a Champions League final showdown should they overcome Real Madrid and Villarreal respectively in the semis. But club is aiming for a first Liverpool FA Cup title in his name since joining them. So that will be all for today's edition of Sports Extra. Remember to subscribe to Made in Africa TV and hit the notification button so that anytime we come your way with a video, you'll be the first to get access to it. And also, remember to donate to save and help and sound for a community within the central region of Ghana to also get their borehole project keep going. It's bye-bye for now as we meet in our next edition. Stay blessed.